Hey, so what, she 40 fam? I am back with another video. This time the topic is a little bit more on a serious note. Sometimes I go into what I consider is sometimes it's season and sometimes it's just moments for me. But I had a moment this morning. And I guess I've been in a season as well. I know a lot of the videos are funny topics concerning like relationships and me working out because I truly contemplated on whether or not if I wanted to kind of speak on faith-based things because I'm always conscious of not speaking out of terms. I don't want to say God said something and God ain't told me nothing and it's based on emotion. So that's me just being aware of who God is and knowing my position. So first I want to start off by saying that I'm just going to talk about my journey in my faith and things I kind of recognize in myself. So, this weekend I had a moment of, I don't know, feeling like very emotional because I go through a lot of moments like that. And I hope I don't cry on this video. But I go through a lot of moments of where I'm feeling incomplete. And I really tend to isolate and talk about, well, try to talk to God about it. Sometimes I talk to my friends, and sometimes I get in moments where I don't want to talk to anyone because I just need time to think and really think about what I'm feeling. So this particular weekend, I had moments of feeling sad. And in those moments of feeling sad, I reached out to a couple of my friends. Some were available, some were not. But this is what brought the topic about today. And the topic is basically I guess knowing the place that you're in and maybe let me clear this. Knowing, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna just tell y'all the story and maybe the topic could come out of that because I kind of had it in my mind, but now it's gone. But basically, I had this moment and I reached out to a couple friends, and some were available, some weren't. Okay. So the ones that weren't, it made me think like, okay, well, the ones that were, it made me say, okay, I shared with them how I was feeling. I was looking for kind of something in return. And this morning I was driving and I want to say an epiphany came, but let's say it was God. I don't know. But a thought came to mind and made me kind of question myself on why I was looking for something in return because, you know, in friendships, relationships, you expect to get something from people most of the time. And when you don't feel fulfilled, it brings about different emotions. I guess I realized even in that moment of thinking what I felt like I should have got from a particular friend that I didn't receive, I realized, oh, why aren't you going to God for that? It's not up to people to complete you. And that was big for me because it made me think a lot deeper into where my relationship is with Christ and where I would like for my relationship to be. I felt like it got me to thinking about, like, why aren't you searching for that in God? And I had to say, I don't know. Why are you looking for people? So maybe that's my topic. Why are we looking for people to satisfy or complete us when that should be in a more spiritual like form? And a lot of people may consider me spiritual. I kind of don't consider myself spiritual, because I feel like if I was spiritual or more spiritual, maybe I would, and I don't really, I guess spiritual is okay, but I don't want you guys to think that I'm talking about the universe or anything like that, because no, I'm speaking of Christ, the Messiah. I totally believe in that. I don't know what to say concerning that, because there's so many different beliefs out there. But I believe in Christ, and I believe that I can find everything in Christ, God, which is all in one to me. I don't know. Just that was just an epiphany for me. It was an epiphany to feel like my relationship has to go deeper. You know, I do believe in reading my Bible. I do believe in just trying to be a certain kind of person. And I believe that all stems from him. So I don't know. Maybe this video is just a tangent, but it really made me think less about relationships in the people that I have them with, and really not looking for people to complete me more so than anything. I don't want to be, I guess, a hypocrite in my faith. And that's why I decided to kind of shy away from discussing that on my channel. But it is a part of me. And I feel like you do need certain things from people in your relationships, but that should not be, we shouldn't be so offended by it when they don't or can't give it to us. And I am a person that is easily offended. I think very deep about things, and some things are very surface. And I am working on, and have been working on, trying to get out of that space, allowing things to be what they are, if they're surface, and just kind of walk away from being offended. I just, like, it damages your soul. It changes your perspective about a person. And when actuality, you don't know what that person is going through. They can be very well going through the same thing. So maybe even so, this video isn't about faith. Maybe even so, it's not about relationships, but maybe it's just taking the burden off of someone else to make you feel good. Maybe that's just what this video is. I don't know. I just thought I would come on here, kind of share the headspace that I was in this morning, and just be a person that is transparent enough to share the good and the bad in my life. And yeah, that's where I'm at. So you guys be blessed. I hope I articulated what I was trying to bring across. I do want to be vulnerable in my videos. I want to show the real me, and not just for you guys, but it helps me love me. And I don't know, I feel like we lack love for ourselves sometimes, and I lack that within myself, and I don't want to always feel feelings. I want to be logical sometimes. I don't want to always be emotional. I don't want to always, I don't know. I just don't want to always be in a place where I'm sad. So y'all be blessed. Have a good day. And like, share, and subscribe.